and just kind of drag VP forwards and then hit him with the Chronosphere. And here it is, TP from Miracle coming out.
Oh, Yulescepter actually going down at the same time as that Chrono. The damage is still going to be enough to wipe out no one eventually here, but Weehaw has to commit so much. In fact, he's going to Yulescepter himself now to be able to dodge some of the Snapfire damage, but Resolution hot on his tail, hits the Flame Break, bounces back over the side. Resolution just needs one hit, and that's good enough. Escapes onto the high ground. Away he goes. Now he's going to be able to get the lasso on a Miracle as well. Zites is here, hit by the cookie to chain that stun. Double kill for Rezo, and a chase continues.
Skill disparity, not really there. But if I have wards and you don't, my team's winning this fight.
And
no
at the
buyback.
end of the day, Zites, they know he bought back, so it's still a worthy kill. It's not the big team fight they're hoping for. That may still come at them. It's Virtus.pro, they're actually going to try and take this fight. They're going to be able to get the lasso on a Miracle. They're going to take out the Chronosphere. He's gone. He does have a buyback, though. Mind Control is committed already. His wall and his vacuum. He's going to be chased down by no one.
You just aren't going to take damage. You're dying to magical.
Nice pickup here from Resolution. He's going to be able to grab Weehaw, pull him in. Trying to get the chain stun. Yulescepter goes off, but I don't think it matters too much unless the Glimmer Cape. Miracle's going to try and bail him out here. He does manage to hit the Chronosphere, but Akumen, who had already morphed into Strength, but maybe it's actually too much anyway. With all that percentage-based damage coming out from the ET, he's now dead. Into the back line, though, looks like Mind Control. He's going to be gone on by Zites. Should take out. Zites has to commit his life for this one, though. A 2-for-1 so far, but Miracle's going to look for more. Solo slowed down. Glimmer Cape helping him out. He actually still had the Diffusal Blade. No one going to be fed that cookie. Doesn't hit the stun onto Miracle. Now going to be hit by the Stomp as well. And no one. He's gone. Allows Resolution to escape for free. A play. Miracle still going for it. Managed to hit the Chronosphere on it too. Is going to deal with the Bat Rider first. Trying to identify him. No one managed to get off his BKB, so he's going to be good for now, but he starts trying to drain some of that damage. Has to walk away. On the right-hand side, we're going to focus on Mind Control. Tries to manage to get off a vacuum wall. He's going for Kumin, but Kumin, he's going to be able to finish off Mind Control unless that stop. Oh, he manted it. He waveformed forward. Just a little bit more damage. Should be able to get it. Zite's going to actually die to both GH and Kuro, but they're both going to be chased down by the big, scary Waterman as Adaptive Strike stops the GH teleport. That's 3 dead. Virtus.pro strike back. Zites puts himself on a clip, trying to get some temporary vision out. Meanwhile, no one taking some damage here. Yulescepter, LSA, self-Yule's not going off, but at the same time, they do manage to catch him. Zites, who was sitting on that cliff the entire time, spotted out the Void, blinked on him, got him with the Doom, and now it's going to be no one pursuing for more inside the base. They've already got the double kill for Kumin. No one's trying to get a kill of his own, but fortunately, a Surge allows Weehaw to be able to escape. He gets back. There is a buyback from Miracle. He's ready to go with the Chronosphere. But Nigma needs to force VP into an awkward position. Now as they go forward, he's going to buy back. He's going to try and TP in, but they're pulling Mind Control farther and farther away. They're going to try and catch him, but they do manage to get the Chronosphere onto that Morphling. Kumin's going to be targeted down. He's dead. 90 seconds on the clock. No one tries to go for a TP, but it's in vain. BKB wears off. A Yulescepter will stop him.
Now you don't have that threat in VP. They're going to look to hunt. They've got Lasso. They're looking for Miracle.
Almost grabbed him. They do manage to hit him with the Lasso. So important. Science is going to be able to get off the Doom as well. Hit him, and he's gone. No buyback there. 2 minutes on the clock, and without a Chronosphere, Nigma, they have nothing left to be able to defend this. And it's now Virtus.pro just swarm in, take the 2 lanes of barracks. They can head to bottom, get the Megas as well. Hometown crowd. Oh, no! Kumin! They had this, and now we just got bought by a Laguna Blade. No one's going to try and somehow clean this up by finishing off the melee racks first. Going for Weehaw, activating his BKB. Gets off the Yulescepter with that link. They're close to the fountain. If they have any force staffs, they could save him, but they just don't have enough. He does have a buyback, though, with a 2-man stomp. Now they're backing into the LSA. They've all been caught. Virtus.pro, may just get wiped here. As now Zites is going to be the last one to be run down. Looks like even Solo being chased by GH. Fortunately, Zites with a Blink Dagger away, and the Spider Legs gets him to safety in the trees, but Solo... Oh, the stomp! Oh,
that was the gem if they get him there. That would have been huge.
That would have been absolutely massive, but he does escape. Solo may be able to do so as well.
Look, click on Weehaw's hero real quick. With that Aghanim. Wait, what?
Solo. Oh, he knows. He saw it. He got a little hit from his illusion, and now Solo should be dying here. Rezo's too tanky for that, and Virtus.pro, they concede that high ground. They're not going to try and take this fight, but the fight may be forced onto them. Into the low ground, they get the Two-Man Chronosphere with the ultimate on top of that. But can they actually burst down this Morphling? He's still in half health. Will be able to waveform one away. Nigma, instead, they're going to turn over to Resolution. Miracle looks for that next kill in a core. Should be able to get it as Resolution flies away. They actually have to back away from it. Weehaw, he went into the back. He actually killed Kumin. Now no one's going to be chased down as well. He activates his BKB, tries to go for a TP out. He's anything to stop it. The Heaven's Halberd was beautifully placed out to prevent a bad. flash, so no one does manage to get out, but Solo, he's gone. Roshan. Just down to 1,000 health. They are going to finish it up soon. VP needs to be able to get inside the pit now. They're going to start with Science. He managed to hit a two-man stun. Miracles being focused down. They do manage to get a huge vacuum into the wall. That's going to be able to control him up. But Virtus.pro, still look at it. No one, he's trying to go for the Roshan. He tries to grab it, but GAG gets the Aegis away from no one. He snatches it away. Now Kuman left all by himself in the Roshan with no buyback.
There's really just nothing you can do, and now Tank Hero's pushing lane.
Yule Scepter missed Fissure as a result, and no one is going to be able to get some damage onto Mind Control. They need to threaten this Timbersaw so they can't just assault this mid tower, and they are actually going to be able to bring in Solo, but it's going to be this Leshrac in trouble. If no one dies here, he's going to lose all his damage, and he does. Mind Control's able to finish him off, survives through the assault. 2 dead, and Weehaw looks for a third, and Solo into the back line. So, okay, a little bit screwed up there. He could have had the kill. Now has to chase it down again. Will manage to find it.
And they were just marching to the top lane. We don't need stuns. We're 5 heroes. Come fight us, guys, or lose your round.
Well, Kuman is going to start off getting a little damage onto Weehaw. Static Link is broken, so they can play a little bit more aggressively here, especially with the Fiend's Grip. The Stone Gaze is going to make sure it breaks at some point in time. Mind Control will be able to escape, and no one was stuck between the shop and a Fissure. He gets brought down. Now the damage is gone from Virtus.pro. Kuman's going to try and come back in. You can see he's poking at a Medusa. Will be able to burn some for mana, yes, but no real threat whatsoever. Nigma just keep marching forward. Mind Control even still looking for that kill on the Slark, while Resolution has problems of his own. Weehaw tries to threaten him. Actually, now turn around with a Fissure. Okay, activates his BKB. That's going to be a charged use. Maybe getting the kill on Zayas in return. It will.
They're actually going to play out against each other because you just don't have the ability to fight in the mid game. You cannot make real moves. And you can see the crowd going nuts.
Yeah.
They got something, a courier, baby. Maybe that's what it takes to get VP back into this.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah. Tier 3s, or Tier 4s, rather.
Well, the Tier 3's dropping in a hurry. Solo tries to slow it down by nightmaring him, giving up his life for, what, a second? Maybe 2 of being able to prevent damage. And you said it, Kyle. They're going to go straight for the throne. That's exactly what Nigma is going to do here. They're already hitting Tier 4s. They're saying, come back here, Virtus.pro. You have to fight us sometime. Now, as the rest of the team is showing up, Nigma, they actually back up a little bit on the side, though. Resolution's in trouble. He doesn't need the damage of the Divine Rapier. Just a Timbersaw can bring that Omni down pretty fast.
And it's great, too. This is a better spot to fight than on top of a Rax, right? You look at all the space that Nigma can play with. How do you get through these 2 cores?
Okay, there's a Fiend's Grip on the Medusa. They don't have a way to be able to stop this. The Echo Slam goes out, but not quite enough to be able to kill Weehaw. A little bit more damage from Kuman. Possibly Weehaw limps away on just 10 HP. Meanwhile, Miracle has 1,000 health and 500 mana, but that Divine Rapier is enough to be able to force Virtus.pro back. Weehaw is going to be able to reset. They couldn't get a critical kill there. Unless maybe Mind Control, he's a little bit low. Zion tries to jump forward, unable to do so. Kuman, he just starts stealing a little bit of stats, bit by bit. He's got to play this a very long, drawn-out team fight. He can never fight directly. He's going to be able to pounce onto Mind Control here, locking down that Timbersaw, but he needs to be able to back away. They manage to get a nice stomp onto 2. A Fissure comes down, Miracle, low on mana, but Kuman's trapped and cut down by Timbersaw.
Secret, they've got to respond to this. TP back from Yapstores. They'll start to nuke them down, try and put a stop to the Reaper Stage there, but the hand of God, Miracle, he's back up to full.
Chrono,
though, the Mortimer's Kisses, they continue to fly in. Do they have the damage, though? Secret, a stolen stuns out. They burst down Sven, Cookie forward onto Zai, stuns the 2 of them. They've lost 2 on Nigma.
Find this IO, find the Chen, because they're providing too much heal.
Gonna try for Mind Control, but Weeha's gonna be in with the counterplay. Gets the 3-man stun and stand the coil. Puppy's in trouble. He's trying his best to duke it out. But Matumba Man comes in with the Chrono.
Get that IO.
Damage to get rid of the IO. The Hand of God comes out. GH is still alive, finally falls. They'll kill off the IO. He's gone for 30. Puppy buys back. He knows with the numbers advantage, Secret, they've got to try and push this fight. Zai, he's in trouble. The cookie save comes into play. Puppy will get Zai back up to the high ground. The Spyback keeping that Necrophos alive. Puppy from the high ground starts to shoot out the Mortimer. Nisha in with the E-Blade reveal. Goes towards Miracle. They cut him down. The Sven is gone. And now they'll go for Mind Control. Nigma, they've lost 2. They're going to lose a 3rd. The Bash is in play. Going to be a buyback from We Are, in fact. Nigma, they want to fight this. This is into Chrono and Reaper's dive, so they do have ways to take this fight. Secret. They're committing with the God Strength. Miracle.
Look at Zai.
He's turning towards Zai. Will pop the Greaves. Ghost form as well. He's living.
He's just buying time.
He's trying to bait them in and set up for Matumba Man to come in with the Chrono. Now the BKB comes out. They'll commit with Sven onto Zai. Finally, they'll kill him. But they've used a lot. They've used buybacks, ultimates, BKBs just to kill Zai. They'll now find in the river Nisha. He is actually
didn't get the morph off. That physical damage coming out from Sven. Coil
You-
snap.
Only onto Yapso though. A bit of a weak initiation from Nigma as Zai just draws their attention away.
Please focus me, he says.
They'll kill him pretty quickly. Maybe they could get more. No, Weehar's been burst, and Matsu, he's found the perfect setup. The Chrono's down to the three of them. Do they have the damage to get rid of the eye? They're focusing GH down. The hand of God comes through. GH, he will live for now. Gets himself away. Nisha stays on top of them. The final burst isn't enough. Another tether across. GH will live, duking them out. Finally, Matsu finishes the kill. BKB in a time walk to bring him back up to full HP. Miracle is going for the TP out, but the
There's the
back
back.
is there. They have the TP cancelers. Miracle left behind. 3 dead on Nigma. Make that a fourth. Secret on the bottom.
Shortest timber chain in history.
Puppey is going to put a stop to it with the cookie. Extra Yours control, buying time for the rest of Secret to come across here. Weehar's going to look to try and jump into the backlines. We do get the stun up, but already the BKB's there. Matsu holds his ground. They'll turn and see if they can get these kills with the Reaper's Scythe. Won't be enough, but this Fed is taking so much damage from Nisha. He's just too big on the morph. The right click hurts far too much for Nigma to deal with right now. As Secret, they just clean up with ease. Their lineup plays itself so much more nicely than the heroes that Nigma have here, as every single engagement just seems to be impossible for Nigma when Secret have the full 5-man mind control. He's got no escape. You say they know they've got to find someone quicker to kill than Zai on the front. They do find Puppey in the trees. Straight over they go. The AA's out of this. They now can turn towards Yapso. Yapso, he's stunned up. They start the fight with 2 support kills, but already Weehar's being focused. Nisha's in with the lasso. Will keep himself defensively safe with the Yules, and he'll turn and run. Matsu straight down towards Kuro, chasing with the blade tree, but Kuro's out of there with the Vendetta. Kuro can live, and Kuro, he turns with the last bit of health. He gets the stun off Matsu. He's deep. Healing Ward's out. Have they got the damage to kill this chunk? Matsu's able to run. Nisha picks off Weehar. Nisha, he's just cleaning up the back lines. Nigma will get the kill though on Matsu. Matsu's out of the game, but Nisha, he's still full HP and full trouble for Nigma. Now, outside of the base, Nigma, they're trying to find something, but the lasso's there immediately. They've got to help Miracle. Miracle is out. GH will save him. Miracle will live for now. They'll turn their taste towards Kuro. Kuro will not be quite as fortunate. Nyx Assassin's dead. Mind Control attempts to surge away, but again, these Yule Scepters, as you mentioned, just ruining any attempts from Mind Control to play out of there. He does still have the Invis. On the Glimmer, vacuum onto 2. Matsu immediately Blade Furies, stays on top of the target of Mind Control, will surge around once more. Who can they find? Zai gets nuked down low. Miracle's trying to finish off the kill, but Nisha finds Mind Control. They have got the Light Strike array onto the Bat. Bat falling low, but the Firefly's still up, so he can get over the cliff, get away from Miracle. Miracle jumps into the safety of the Siege Creep. They're trying to escape, but Matsu is deep inside the base, on top of them all. Buybacks are coming out from Nigma. Well, what can they do to push this one back? 10 seconds, no Weehar, so a huge amount of D-push is gone. Looking to go in on a Miracle, pops the rage, but already GH just focused intently. The Ice
No
Blast
buyback on it.
destroys the IO. Over they go to Mind Control, and Fest will be there from Miracle to try and help out, but the stun catches them all. Over towards Kuro. Spike Carapace will save him. Weehar's back in the game. They're looking to try and take down the supports as Miracle commits with the rage.
They're forced
Heading
out.
over towards Puppey, gets the healing ward, but as soon as the rage ends, Miracle knows he has to retreat. Back over towards the rack. Secret continue the push. Weehar's found once more. A little too far forward. They just cannot deal with the pressure that Secret's applying. They'll lose off Kuro. Nigma, they're turning it up at the same speed that they were in game 1, and it's starting to be a little too much for Secret to deal with. And Nigma, they're not even done yet. Up towards the tier 2. Puppey, he's attempting to come across, but they'll astral him up, stop him from doing any sort of safety play for Nisha. Nisha will fall. Nigma, they're relentless. They ain't holding back yet. Puppey down as well. As Nigma, there's no stopping them. They'll let Kuro die. Maybe he can even mess around with them a bit more. He'll false promise himself. He should fall here, but buying time for the rest of Nigma to get out. Miracle did go down, so Secret are able to get a core in reaction to it, and obviously not the plan for Nigma. They did not want to lose their
22
Lesh.
stacks on OD,
Oh,
who has the hammer ready.
Oh, watch out.
Silence.
Oh, careful. This man's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, no. Oh, Matsuma, man. Goodbye, goodbye.
25.
Goodbye.
I mean, you have to try. You need to go, even though
they
you
know
don't
he's
have
here.
a clear target.
They're going to try and clear out the trees. They've got the setup. Yules on Tanisha. Astral holding back the backup. A Secret, can they get any kills to start some sort of a defense? No, the BKB's out. There's the
Torrents
hammer.
are out.
Straight away, 2 cores gone. Make that 3. It's a triple kill for Wee. He's going to overtake. They may find a perfect setup onto him, though. They've headed over to this half of the map where Nisha has been getting away with quite a lot for quite some time. The link's there onto Nisha. See the wraparound from the start, trying to get on top of the support. Matsu's been separated from the squad, pounces down and TP's out. He'll make it away, but Puppey, Yapsor, Nisha, they're still caught in the fight. Chase back, jump forward, Yapsor finds the combo, but the burst heals there, and Miracle can now turn onto Nisha. False promise from Puppey will save him, but Puppey, he'll lose his life for this as GH bashes him up. Nisha is able to get the TP out in time.
They only got... Oh!
Secret do anything to put a stop to this speed that Nigma's playing at. Matsu is looking to try and get in from the back line. Yapsor jumps in, looks to combo down Kuro. Matsu's on target, but the Ogre Frost Armor is keeping Kuro tanky. Shadow Dance has been committed early. It comes to an end. Have they got the change done? Matsu's surrounded, will be able to pounce out of safety. Nisha gets in, finally finishes off Kuro. They've got the support kill, but Nisha, they've got to get him out to safety. The first force will
Where is it?
He pops the ult, but he's been surrounded. They have the kite potential. They can stun him up, lock him down. Nisha will surely fall as the ult ends. A final Yules up into the air, throws him down to his death as Nigma, they'll up to the high ground. Matsu will be kept alive just in time, but the false promise will get back to base, but there's no safety for Zai. Zai to fall. GH over towards this Oracle. It's crumbling for Secret. It's falling apart. They need something incredible right now, and Yapsor
That's
will
the back
find
toss
a deep
they needed.
dive. They get the catch on Weehaw. What more can they go for? Miracle, he's still not done. He's just diving in straight
He's out of mana,
towards
but
Tiny.
21 charges.
Matsu, he's draining the remainder of that mana, but he's caught in the pit. Matsu's just dead. A triple kill. Really get any sort of fight in. They're going to try for the wraparound, catch him on the back lines. In they come. There's the vacuum wall combination down onto Mind Control and Kuro, but they're seemingly just still too tanky. BKB popped by Weehaw as he gets him with a static link onto Nisha. Miracle just forcing Zai away, but Zai is stuck at the trees. He'll turn over towards Puppey, make sure there's no safety to offer. They've lost Nisha. They've lost Yapsor. It's a double kill for Miracle. They're going to tap out right now. GG is called.
He's not afraid with the Aegis on top of that. Also Wyvern in the back line.
They're going to try for the setup. They do manage to bring Lesh down rather low, but Nisha, they gets turned on immediately. Disruption will save him for now. The Mortimer's Kiss is raining down, but Miracle commits
Not
with the
getting
BKB.
anything.
Stays on top of Nisha. Nisha trying to run a cookie will separate him, but Miracle chases on forward with the time walk. Now you have the mech heal. Nisha still juking. Miracle won't be able to finish the kill. He's got to get back out of there. They'll look to try and settle towards taking Puppey down instead. Stomp connects from Mind Control. In they go. Nisha once more with the avalanche trying to stop them. Puppey buys back immediately, but Nisha will fall. So many games with here at this LAN. 25
They have nothing.
minutes.
They have no damage.
And Chronosphere's back up. Miracle's more than ready to go if he sees an opportunity, and there it is. Straight in with a 3-man Chrono over towards Yapsor, looking for the easy kill to start things as that's Granny gone. Over to Lifestealer, no buyback on the Timmerman. They look towards Nisha. Nisha's down and out, both course without buyback.